Well, part of the thing about, the mystery, of the proposal is, it's like if I got a totally heartless, hollow proposal of a demonic contract, for what I was there for, you know what I mean? So it's like on his, like, on the level that he knows how to bait every woman in, right? It's like, because, think about it. It's like I would have stayed very far away from him if I had known that he was anything other than a completely broke asshole, right? So, on some level, it's like he knows exactly what to give me to bait me along too, right? Except for I've sort of at some turn of his die, I turned into, the kind of woman who's only going to accept a proposal if you beat her into a heartbreak until you finally tell her she wins, or whatever, whatever demonic strategy that is. That's the schedule I got, okay? But you can see how being Mr. Good Life on the other side, which means he can be anything he wants to, right? Like, if the version of Megillo that's playing out in my head is true, he can play whatever character he needs to play to con whatever woman into a proposal. So, it's, we got to keep, like, trying to delve into the mind of Satan and maybe the system, for the estate fraud angle, and to really deduce, like, what does Satan get out of women agreeing to these proposals? Because you can kind of see how my proposal was a contract of hell. You know what I mean? You would be agreeing to, like, the worst relationship imaginable, right? And so that's definitely selling yourself out, right? But you can see how being Mr. Good Life also turns into a total sellout for, I don't know. I don't know how he is to the girls that get the better life. They probably demand better treatment. I don't know. All I can say is I can see how his existence seems like just bait, and, like, I know the man that I towed with is demonic, and I got a total demonic proposal that was so hollow and, like, so empty. And, it's a concern, okay? Especially when it's like the micro of the macro, and on the macro we have representatives playing agent for us. So imagine if he wraps us into some marital trust with some trusty agent, estate fraud, hello.